Hey folks, Justin Ross here. So, we're back with another episode of Here and Now. Welcome.
Tell me, baby, tell me right. What do you need it again? Let's take a hole straight up and through the sky, burning rubber on the blacktop again. Like the fuels on the center town running down into the riverside. Drink a fifth of the whiskey I was given, getting lit up in this town tonight. I'm rolling like a 45, rolling and running, trying to lose my mind and I'm racing, trying to keep a dream alive, keeping me a dream alive.
Well, folks, Texas has opened. Restrictions have lifted. We are on to brighter days, it looks like. So we have hit the ground running. As you know from the last episode, we had a lot of buildup, a lot of things are going on. So here we are. It's 2021. It's April. We just had Easter. It is gorgeous outside, and we got great things in the works. So I am so excited to fill you in on what's been going on. So we got back to playing shows almost immediately. Governor Abbott lifted the mask mandate, and businesses are doing what they want to with that, but lifted the capacities, etc. So people are able to go full force with their businesses, venues, etc. With that being said, shows started coming in almost immediately, and once they did, we started booking up. Now, we're not going back full tilt with full acoustic shows, etc. We're still concentrating on the band, and very happy that we are doing so. We took an approach, like I said before, where we slowed down on the acoustic shows. Now, we are focusing more on the full band shows and giving you guys a full productive show with lights, great sound, bringing big, gigantic concerts to small venues, but also sticking with festivals as they open back up and getting back out to the biker rallies, etc. So we're really excited for you guys to see this show and what we have to offer right now. And what we're going to continue to build on. So we started with some new things too added in. We got the light show. We added on to that. We added on to our PA situation, got that going, but we also continued in the studio working on the new record. And through COVID, I believe we released Dance With Me, Break My Heart, Gun in My Hand. I think, Into the Dark. We did a music video for that. If you guys haven't checked it out, you can do so on YouTube. And then we finished out the record. We also added in new merch to the line. We got new shirts in. It's been so long since I've done merch. I haven't done merch in a very long time. So we got some new shirts in, did some boy shorts for the girls, got some koozies, stuff like that, some fun stuff, some stickers and whatnot. And people have been coming out to the shows and getting the new stuff, and I'm really excited. But we are going to be adding to that merch list very quick with some more product and the new album, which is coming out May 14th. So if you're watching this video after May 14th, it's already out. If it's watching it before, it's coming. It's coming. And Big Casino fans, if you're out there still and you're wondering what happened to the Big Casino record, we added 5 songs from the Big Casino record onto this record. Remastered, remixed, ready to go. I think you guys are going to really enjoy this record and what we're doing. We're calling the record Into the Dark after the single. Into the Dark is the only ballad that'll be on this record, and it has been a ton of fun putting this together. Even through COVID, when it was, everybody was in kind of a dark time, we swam with the river, not against it, and used this time to our advantage as much as we could, and it helped keep our minds off of, what was going on out in the outer world and politics and all that stuff. We tried to just do us, and it turned out great. We met a new radio promoter. I got to boast on this girl for a minute. Her name is Paige Gregory. She's out of Nashville, Tennessee. She has now become our publicist and our radio promoter, handles all of our social media, and I'm sure you guys have seen her name come across our socials. Paige is great, and I really push anybody out there doing what we do. If you need somebody, she's the one to go to. She is awesome. You can find her on all my socials, Facebook, etc. You'll find her link on my website, justinrossmusic.com. She has been killer. Since we pushed with her, we pushed a single that's going to be on this next record called Right Back Up. Right Back Up is a song that has a lot of rock and roll blues influence, but it also has a lot of stuff from like Huey Lewis and the News. And with Huey going out this past year and retiring, I'd never done some songs with saxophone on them, and he always had sax in his tunes, and I always dug the way he did it, so we made sure we threw that in on this, and we put that on Break My Heart, and then we put it on Right Back Up, and we had a gentleman by the name of Rene Azuna come in and record sax on this song, and he absolutely killed it. Incredible player from right here in Fort Worth. Amazing talent and a great guy, and I was so excited to have him as a part of the team and everybody working together on this. So the radio single went out and seems to be catching fire. Now, we haven't gotten a lot of love from the radio stations in Texas, but we are getting a lot of love across the country and across the world. I know that it's been picked up in the UK, Japan, Scotland, Ireland, Australia, every province in Canada. There's been several states that have picked it up: New York, Pennsylvania, Las Vegas, Nevada, South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Florida. We've had a great response, and it's all due, and got to shoot thanks once again to Paige Gregory, because she has been awesome. She has opened up a door for us that we didn't know we had standing right in front of us all along. So I'm very excited to keep working with her. Even after pushing our singles to radio, we're going to keep her on as our publicist and keep going, because she is doing such a great job with all of our social media and getting my name out there as far as she can possibly get it. We've done several interviews with different radio stations, different podcast rock stations, and we're actually getting some write-ups in magazines across the world, which is pretty awesome as a Texas band trio, a rock trio from Texas, pushing independently on an unsigned label. Just everything's turnkey. So Paul Folks, my manager, has been hard at work with things, and he has just been great. He's helping push everything along with Paige. They both work together, and we got some awesome things coming up. So May 14th, the new record comes out, and what is to come after that? What do we do after the record? Well, we have about 10 more songs that this June and July we are planning to release on another record in the fall. For the Sidecar fans out there, we're going to redo Ghost Pusher, and we are going to do it a rock version of Ghost Pusher. So I definitely want you guys to check that out. You've probably heard us do it live out at the shows. And I also want to give a big shout out to everyone that's had us come out and play. It has been awesome. Thank you so much. It just feels so damn good to get back on stage again and get in front of a live crowd. And thank you to all the fans and everybody that's been coming out and showing love and support. It's been amazing. Let's talk a little bit about the crew. We've been blessed with, I say we all, but I've been blessed with just an amazing team all the way around. Nathan Abrams has come out and shot video. I know you've seen him running around at shows with a camera in his hand, going out to several things. He's right here to my right now, shooting B-roll. Yeah, and Craig Youngblood and his wife with Western Soul Photography coming out and shooting photos of everything. I'm sure you saw him at the Wade Bowen show. Paul Folks, Paige Gregory, Liz Gregory, her grandmother jumped on board as our booking agent here recently and fired right out the gate with a possibility of going out to Sturgis and playing in August. So we're just surrounded by really great people, and they all want to be a part of this, and we want you to be a part of this. That's why we're doing this video and keeping you guys up to date and a little background of everything that's going on. So guys, I can't thank y'all enough. I don't want to take up too much of your time on this video. I just want you guys to know what's going down and know what's up with us, what I'm got going here at the studio. And I say studio, you guys see all this stuff in the background. I mean, this is my house. That's a big shout out to my wife. She's literally let me turn half the house into a recording studio and take over our home, and she deals with it constantly. So much love to her for being my biggest supporter. So you guys, we're coming and we're doing things right, and I feel like we're ever growing and getting bigger, and we cannot do it without you. Thank you so much for everything, and I look forward to seeing you guys very soon. Peace.
Tell me, baby, oh, what do you want? Head down into the river, honey, do the things that we all want to. Look at child. Lord, take me down and lock you dead by my side. Holding on too tight. I've been holding on too tight, and now I am watching your red tail lights. Oh, disappear over the hill, baby. Take me down, 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 baby. Down in the ground. Take me down, 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 baby. Down in the ground. Baby, don't